Have you ever had an embarrassing moment caused from ED? Well, I'm not here to talk to you about that. I'm here to talk to you about the new Breek Arms Breek Lock. Helps prevent carbon lockup and point of impact shift, the Breek Lock. All right, we're gonna go to the system real quick. You guys got these two locking lugs, one on top, one on bottom. It's kind of like a 3-lug locking lug. You guys are gonna see the little oval shaped ports there. You're gonna put it on. Your unlock sign is going to be on top right there. Push down, turn it till it locks at a 90 degree. And at that point, you're gonna see the lock symbol right there. You're going to rotate this till it stops. Okay, now what it's doing by rotating it, that ratcheting, it's doing several things, about 3 different things in there. The ratcheting has helped preventing the suppressor from becoming unlocked during firing. It's also helping marry the two tapers, the taper from the QD and the taper from the muzzle device. It's marrying those two together so you don't get carbon buildup or carbon lock. And the third thing that it's doing is mitigating or reducing point of impact shift. Now, you cannot completely get rid of point of impact shift when you add a suppressor for several reasons. Your profile of your barrel could cause it. The length of your barrel and the weight of the suppressor on the end of that barrel can cause that barrel to droop just a little bit, and you're going to get a point of impact shift. So it helps mitigate the point of impact shift by locking it on the lugs and marrying those two tapers together. And it's just as simple as take it off as just a reverse, is ratchet it off, push down until it gets to the unlock, and then take it off. Very quick. Now, this is a very quick system. I'm not claiming it's the quickest, but it's pretty fast. That fast. And we're on. Take it off. Boom. All right, I'm just going over some of the features of the Breek Lock real quick. The Breek Lock is a QD type system for suppressors. One of the best features besides the QD system is the weight of the Breek Lock. The Breek Lock is all titanium with the exception of the wave spring, which is 17.7 stainless steel. The muzzle devices are hardened 4140 and nitride coated. With both muzzle device and a Breek Lock, the overall weight is about 4.4 ounces or less. Overall length of the Breek Lock with a muzzle device is 1.2 inches in length. Breek Arms recommends using Rockset with both the Breek Lock and the Breek muzzle devices. The Breek Arm QD mounts are made of all titanium. These things are very, very lightweight. The muzzle devices, if you get a solo port, now this is a dual port or something like that, solo ports are very lightweight. They're even lighter than a Birdcage A2 flash hider. Now I'm gonna run you guys in some pictures here. I run this system here, the Breek Arm system, and I also run a YHM system phantom mount. Now, after seeing how much difference the weight is between these two, I'm probably gonna be switching all my YHMs over to the Breek Arms for the simple fact that just a QD mount and a muzzle device weighs as much as just a muzzle device on the YHMs. Now that we've gone over the features and the system, let's go ahead and see how fast this goes on and comes off. That's on, and that's off. Not bad. Let's test it against my YHM. All right, so here is my YHM phantom mount KERS adapter. Now this is the titanium KERS adapter. It's one of the lighter weight KERS adapters, and even with this setup here, that muzzle brake and that QD mount is lighter than this. It's lighter than this mount right here. Pretty impressive. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and show you how fast this one goes on. About the same. This might be a little faster. The one thing I do see is, if you guys can get a picture of it there, it's not locked on. So I have to turn the collar. There you go. Now it just locked. All right, and to take it off, boom. This is pretty quick, but it weighs a lot. So what are we going to be giving up? Weight or quickness? So competing between these two QDs, I'm not saying one's better than the other. This is lightweight, This might be a little bit faster, but every once in a while that collar, you have to make sure it's locked on, or it's not going to be. They do have that ratcheting system on here. It serves as two purposes. It not only marries the two tapers together, but it helps prevent the suppressor from walking off or loosening up. So they took kind of a page out of this one and added it into this one, but it's all internal. Now, personally, I'm going to go with this one. It's a lot lighter, and it's, for speed wise, you're talking maybe a half a second difference. So I'm going to go with this one over the YHM. Now, am I going to go through and start changing out all my YHMs? No, we're going to kind of keep maybe the 9mm with the YHM on them. We'll go with the Breek arms on everything else. So if you'd like to know more about the Breek lock, I have an affiliate link in the description down below. If you use that affiliate link, it helps out the channel. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you guys any kind of a discount. Use that link. It's called links in the description down below. It's an affiliate discount page. Thanks again to Breek Arms for sending this out to the channel. I really appreciate it. I will be buying more of them because I have more suppressors, and this system just rocks in my opinion. If you like what you watch, give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on social medias. And thanks for shooting the breeze with me, guys. We'll see you next time.